Most AI workflows break for one simple reason. You ask the same agent to manage the work and do the work. That sounds efficient, but it creates confusion. The agent starts planning, executing, changing the plan, guessing missing state, and reporting success, all at the same time. A cleaner pattern is to split the roles. The manager has one job: look at the latest state, decide the next step, and give one clear instruction. The worker has one job: perform the assigned task, then report the result, the blocker, or the next decision needed. That creates a simple loop. Manager assigns, worker executes, worker reports, manager decides again. Your markdown should reflect that separation. Give the manager its own workflow file. Give the worker its own workflow file. Keep manager-only rules separate from shared execution docs. Add runbooks for escalation, validation, and stop conditions. The goal is not more documentation. The goal is clean responsibility. When each agent knows its role, your AI team stops improvising and starts operating. And this is where the idea became real. The original Storywell's production thread for the second video had 123 messages. When I looked back through it, I realized a lot of those messages were not creative decisions. They were management. I was asking what had been done, checking the next step, moving the process forward, and keeping Storywells on track. So I took the full thread and asked a simple question. Which parts of this could a manager agent take over? That gave me the first breakdown. But I did not want a vague manager sitting above the work. I wanted a real operating role, with markdown files, boundaries, workflows, and a knowledge base. So I added the manager-worker manual, then had Codex examine Storywell's existing instructions, the manager analysis, and the new manual. From that, it produced the actual folder structure and markdown files for a dedicated manager. That manager became Oscar Frame. Oscar was created inside ClawChat with one clear job: act as Storywell's YouTube manager. Then, Oscar was connected to the YouTube videos library, with his own manager folders and operating files in place. Finally, I put the whole team into one chat: me, Storywells, and Oscar Frame. That is the shift. Storywell stays focused on producing the video. Oscar Frame manages the process around him. He routes the work, checks progress, catches blockers, and keeps the next action clear. So instead of me manually pushing every step forward, the system starts to manage itself. That is the practical version of manager and worker markdown. Not just better instructions, but an AI team with clear roles, clear reports, and a manager who keeps the work moving.